back to another Rise Gaming video. Today I've got another one of the members of the channel, the legendary Fart Raisin, here with me. And what are we going to be doing today?
We're going to be ranking Fortnite chapters.
Yes, the chapters. So we're going to start at 6 and go down to chapter 1, which you know is everyone's excited about, so we'll get there. But let's start off with chapter 6. Where do we think we place this chapter?
Well, we only have one season to rank it off of.
Yeah.
I really like the map. The weapons are pretty good. Like the
I agree.
Veiled Precision SMG is pretty OP.
Yeah, I play that Hollow.
It is good. I would say like A, because it's.
I'd agree with that.
It's good, but it's not like.
I don't think we have enough to put it in S.
Yeah.
Like, because.
You need several good seasons in order to get the S.
I agree. Because I think Fortnite tends to have a really great first season, and then it's up to the other seasons to figure out how it's going to
It's every chapter. The first one's good. The rest are like, yeah.
I agree. Plus, you can play Baymax, so, I mean, it's just pretty good.
Yeah. Baymax is great.
All right, well, let's jump down to chapter 5 then. The heist season. I mean, I feel like this one was pretty good.
Yeah, 5 was good, because, I mean, you got the heist, you got the gods, you got cars.
Yeah, that season was a little but
yeah,
I feel like everything else in chapter 5 was good.
I'd probably go like A.
I'd agree with that. I think with what, like, overall, it's got to be A, especially for putting season 6 up here. Because one of my favorite seasons in 6, I think, was the God season, like the Olympus season.
That one was really
lots of fun. The locations are
the
also
battle
really fun.
pass.
Yeah, one of the best battle passes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Which we'll be ranking those too at some point. So lots of Fortnite rankings coming up because we don't have a lot of Fortnite content, but we play a lot of Fortnite. So it's time to change that. Chapter 4. Oh, this one for me. Chapter 4 is probably my favorite chapter. Outside of, was it the summer season that was really bad?
Well, it had Wilds. That was the bad
one. It was the Wilds. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, because it had the first one with like shockwave hammers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go S.
That's what I was gonna say.
Because like it's pretty dang good.
I really like chapter 4. Like we've talked about this before, but whenever I think about a chapter I want to actually go back to, it's chapter 4.
Yeah. I don't know what it was, but the map for chapter 4, like the first season, just felt like so special.
And the map.
I love like the coloring and like the locations, everything. It just looked really nice.
The hammers too.
Those are the best.
Bring back the hammers, Epic, please. All right, this is chapter 3. It was so good. It was so good. Chapter 3 was really good. It's actually my first season of playing Fortnite. Like consistently, I guess. Yeah. But really, really, really good, and some great collabs too with Spider-Man, Strange, Prowler. I can't remember if there's any other collabs in that chapter, but just overall really great season. The web slinging mythic. Yeah. They need to bring that back.
They need to.
The grapple glove's not the same.
Yeah. 3-3 was kind of trash, but it had Darth Vader for collabs.
That's true.
So that was good.
And 3-3 they would have had their classic May the 4th as well, right?
Yeah. Because that's when they brought back Darth Vader and he had like his little shuttle thing.
Yeah, okay.
And then Indiana Jones was in 3-3,
I think he was in chapter 3, yeah.
Okay.
So they had a lot of good collabs in chapter 3 on top of
3-1
gameplay pretty fun.
3-1 and 3-2 are probably like my favorite seasons overall.
They were cool. All right, chapter 2. You played chapter 2, right?
I played chapter 2.
Yeah, so we're going to have to rely on you.
7 and 8. So
okay,
like
the last
the
couple
very
seasons.
end.
All I played with chapter 2 was remix. And so
I was like,
I'm not too sure how well I can judge it off of that.
I don't know. Well, we don't have much to base it off of.
Yeah.
But like with things like no sprinting, no mantling, it's like I don't know if we want to base the whole chapter off of that stuff.
I agree.
But also like that's when it was newer, so less collabs, less other fun stuff.
I agree. I mean, I think it might be controversial, but I'm thinking like I don't think it's as bad as a C or a D, but I'm thinking like a B because just based on us not having a lot of experience.
Well, because like watching my brothers play 2-2 and 2-4, like those are really fun. But again, I didn't play them.
Yeah.
And then the other ones, I don't know if they were like good enough to have an overall chapter.
Yeah, I agree. Because like, as much as the nostalgia factor, I think the nostalgia factor is big for a lot of people. But since we don't have that, like it makes our rating definitely skewed on this. So don't blow us up in the comments,
it's a great
please,
chapter. It's a great season.
We don't have a lot of experience.
We haven't played them.
And I don't think you want us basing it off the remix season.
That's not a great way to go.
Snoop Dogg, but But yes, I would say probably B. And because I started later too, I like the newer movement and everything like that. So even playing the OG like maps that they've brought back in events, I'm always like a little.
It just feels too boring.
Yeah, it's just not my vibe.
Yeah, I'm used to things like having superpowers and lightsabers and like more like.
Deku Smash, man.
Exactly. More like unrealistic versus like OG and like beginning was just guns.
Yeah.
And that's it. Obviously there was like things like shockwave grenades that weren't like realistic.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just more than just guns.
No, I agree with that. So that brings us to the mighty Chapter 1, and if you haven't guessed already, neither of us played Chapter 1. Yeah. So we know we're going to get a lot of hate, but I mean, having played just the events, I do like the Chapter 1 map.
Yeah.
Like, I think the Chapter 1 map is pretty fun. I guess the other thing I like about it is it's more simple, right? Because it's not, as we talked about, you don't have the crazy movement or the crazy weapons or the crazy powers. So in ways, I do like how simple Chapter 1 was in comparison to the newer chapters. But yeah, I just haven't played it.
Yeah, I do like the weapons because, again, they're basic.
Yeah.
And they're all just, like, good weapons.
Where do we think this goes?
I don't know. Oh, well, like, again, it's too boring for me. So, like,
no, I agree.
I would go C. But then, like, I don't know. It's like your high school years, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true.
It's like it's growing.
I would say we can put it C based on our knowledge.
Yeah.
I know this is probably like S tier for a lot of people.
But the thing though is, like, honestly, for them it's only S tier because the nostalgia.
Yeah, the nostalgia's good.
Like, compared to everything else though, it's really that much better, you know?
Yeah, no,
because like the skins are honestly kind of basic.
No, totally. They even brought back some of them, and I was like, I don't want to get these.
I know, like, I ain't spending V.
I didn't have that FOMO for it, but
yeah.
But yeah, we'd place it C. We'd love to know where you guys have placed all of these, because there's only 6 chapters so far, and chapter 6 we did put up at an A with only 1 season, so this could definitely change with chapter A. But overall, I like this list.
Yeah, I think it's solid.
Solid list. Don't hate us. Peace.